I think people get into reality TV and get incredibly damaged and don't know what they're getting into.
Couldn't agree more. Yeah.
You were in it.
Yeah.
Did you feel that pressure?
What pressure? Like what kind? What do you mean? I felt a lot of pressure. Yeah. But I think most of the damage and the pressure comes from the aftermath of the show.
Right.
Listen, I'm not on every production set out there, so I can't speak to the working conditions that are going on. But I do know they're pretty upfront with what people are signing up for, at least to the extent of you're going to be.
That doesn't mean anything. Though.
Well, to a certain extent, you know.
Well, I'll just give you what I do know. I'm on America's Got Talent, and on America's Got Talent, we have employed a full-time therapist or a psychologist, and they're always there. They're always in the wings, and that is because people have signed contracts and they're going to go out there. I don't think we can explain ad nauseum what you're about to do. You are going out there in front of millions of people, in front of a panel of judges, in front of a live audience, and you hopefully will achieve your hopes and your dreams. Things don't always go as planned.
Correct. Yeah.
And many times, how those people or groups of people react to how they are received or how they perceive they're being received in a very vulnerable, scary way, so that, you know, there is somebody as they walk off that stage saying, are you, as somebody professional, are you okay? Do you need to talk about something? Are you okay with everything that just happened? Are you sure? And we take the responsibility of making sure they're at least seem okay when they leave the building.
Yeah.
To that end, my headset just unplugged. To that end, I can't imagine there isn't a psychologist sitting on the. Is there one sitting there at the Bachelor?
Yes, there is.
Every day.
When I was on, they had one on staff and traveled with the show.
Okay.
I don't think they were made available to the cast as much as I think they should have. I think, and then post-show, the therapist was in theory always available, but again, not to the extent in which I think they should be. Since then, my understanding is they have drastically improved that. I think they have kind of like what they call like an aftercare program,
which should exist, because
100%.
Even more than on AGT, and they don't let anybody leave the building without at least a professional believing that they are in a safe place mentally. I think that sometimes when you're on a reality show, your context is only where you are and what you see and what you hear, as opposed to when it airs. You know, you don't know what somebody else said in their their interview, or how they took your date, or how they did that, and then you see that, and that could impact you. And there's nobody sitting beside you at home to go, I came off like a fucking idiot.
Totally. Or maybe you didn't, or were made to look like you came off like an idiot.
Right.